and I'm the CEO and founder of the Brand Build. So here at the Brand Build, we worked very hard to produce results and figure out how to really get results for our clients. It's our number one goal, and I feel like we've done that pretty well. We have some fabulous clients that I love working with, and not everyone's a good fit. Not everything works out, but we test, we try, we push, we get results, we build on it, and we kind of go from there. So I wanted to walk through today, kind of show you this competitive analysis that we do is it's pretty thorough, it's pretty helpful. Some parts of it are simple, where we take your top 3 competitors and we plug them into a great tool called SimilarWeb. We look at where people are getting traffic, what's been happening, how things are looking, and we kind of create a nice little proposal based off of that. So, that helps us with understanding what's happening in the market, where are things going, how much traffic are competitors getting, where is that traffic coming from, what percentages of that traffic is coming from different sources, from email marketing, from social media, from display ads, SEO, or someone who just knows your website and types it right in, and goes through and we really need to find competitors that are crushing it in the market, that are somewhere between 20 to 40,000 hits a month, so that we have some good data, some good understanding of what they're doing well and how they're doing it. So this tells us what websites that they're getting traffic from, where that traffic is going. So if they're trying to sell people on buying an Amazon subscription and 55% of that traffic that's coming to their website for a certain piece is going to Amazon, they're doing a pretty good job of it. And what do they do? What do their ads look like? How are things being ran? And where's the social media traffic? And then we can kind of go into an analysis of what types of things are they running, how much engagement's it getting, and build a social media strategy around who in your marketplace is doing well, and kind of forget about the people who are just posting and throwing stuff up. We do testing on our own stuff as well. We run our own Facebook ads. We've built up our own social media pages as well as our clients, and we run ads for our clients. We figure out what the best traffic sources are. Off of this one, there's looking at Amazon, understanding how is Amazon doing. Is that the best place for you to be advertising? Are there a lot of resellers? Are they doing a lot of business? What does that all look like? And understanding those results. So, we also go in and we look at your website. We see, how SEO is doing, what's happening. Are people spending a lot there? Are they spending a little? What types of results are they getting? Is the Amazon ads that they're running, is that working? Is that something that is making them a lot of money? Is it of value? Right? How much are they making? What's their average monthly sales? What's their average sales price? And you can multiply average monthly sales by sales price and go, wow, that's those numbers are worth trying to compete for. Or those are worth trying to compete for, but it's going to be too hard to break into that market. Maybe we move on and find someone who's a little more who's a little slower and not taking advantage of much, right? So here's a high demand, low competition, right? And as we can see, not as big of numbers for that, but still, right? If you're trying to build out and you have 800 average sales a month, and you're selling for almost $24 per per product, you're probably there's some good 5-figure monthly incomes in there that someone can be building up and adding different products to and working out a system to build on. And then understanding, how their website's doing. Is their website slow? We do go through and we find research on speed, speed testing, what the best people are doing, how much is it costing, and we went through and found that there were a lot of people charging anywhere from $2,500 to or $1,250 to $12,000 just to optimize a website's speed. So there's a lot that people can do to boost performance. We can install something called Hotjar, and I'll leave this for you on the YouTube video. But we can go through and do some heat map tracking, some visual understanding, what's working on the website, what isn't, and what do we need to change to make a difference that actually results in sales. Finally got some really great client turnaround with gaining on previous websites as far as growth, turning around sales from websites that were losing, were hemorrhaging sales. A lot of people don't realize they can build a website, and that does not mean that it will make you money. So, what's the strategy around that? How do we help you take something that's it's meant there to be like a storefront, right? You're buying a store, but you still have to make sure that store is not in the middle of the desert or up in Antarctica and no one can find it. You still got to figure out how to let people know that you're there and what you offer and why you're different. What's your brownie, as Jesse Itzler would say. What is your differentiation that makes it so someone should buy from you over anyone else, and really love you, love your brand, and do business with you. Because there's phases. Do they know you? Do they like you? Do they trust you? And we got to work through those things and help make that difference for our customers. So we'd love to sit down, have a conversation with you, and just find out how we can help and if we can help. And I'll let you know honestly if someone's crushing it. I talked to a business the other week, and we ran through some of the numbers, and we told them, hey, don't fire your social media guy. He's doing a lot better than you think he is. And hey, that SEO that you spent, it's giving you dividends on your investment. So don't switch it out just because it's not something that you saw the same return as you did on another business. It's still paying dividends. So yeah, it's all things that we kind of help clients figure out what's good, what's bad, what needs retooling, and build off of that. So hope you're having a great day. Really appreciate your time for watching the video and going through this. So thank you so much.